September.
Now, for people that haven't been following along, the iHeartRadio Music Festival last year, probably one of the biggest concerts on the planet, like ever.
Yep.
Totally.
Do you guys have any idea who's going to be playing there this year? Because they won't tell us anything.
I've heard a lot of
Yeah, I've heard a lot of rumors, but no confirmation.
But, nothing's like for sure. And everybody that I've like heard rumor of, I'm like geeking out over. So
I made the mistake last night of saying that you guys were going to be guest hosting Milwaukee's Most Wanted tonight, and if anybody had a question, they could submit it to my email address. And my IT guy yelled at me this morning. He's like, "Dude, you pretty much melted down our email."
Stop.
I'm serious. I started getting emails from people in Russia with language that I couldn't understand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gosh,
So if you're the one that submitted that question and you understand English, I'm sorry, I don't understand Russian, so I can't ask you a question. We'll get into some of those questions here in a couple of minutes. Number 6 on the countdown tonight, somebody you guys performed with last Christmas, Demi Lovato.
Oh, I love her.
Who would you be and why?
Well, I've got a really good answer.
Hopefully neither one of you say Hunger Games, because I know that only works out good for one of you.
No.
True that.
Yeah. I would want to be Ferris Bueller.
Oh, I
from
knew
Ferris
you were-
Bueller's Day Off. I mean, that kid
See, now
knows
she's
what's
mad
up.
because you totally stole her answer.
Did I steal it?
Kind
Did I steal
of.
it? Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't want to be Ferris Bueller? I mean, he completely cuts school, does like Chicago, the right way, and still gets away with it.
As somebody who lives in Milwaukee, I will tell you that Chicago's overrated.
Oh, really?
We have far better cheese.
You're right, actually. That's
And our
very
baseball
true.
teams are way better.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
How about you?
I don't know. She literally stole my thunder. I'm really upset. I'd probably be someone like the Hulk.
You're so tiny and nice, I just can't imagine you hulking up right now.
Exactly, though. That's what makes it so awesome.
All right, Hulk, you want to smash number 5 here?
Number 5 on Milwaukee's Most Wanted tonight comes from Neon Hitch. I love this song.
Is it Love You Better?
It sure is.
I love that song!
Fourth most requested song in Milwaukee's Most Wanted, hanging out with Megan and Liz tonight, guest hosting. Next listener question here comes from Julia, and she says, what was it like being on tour with All-Star Weekend?
All-Star Weekend. They are awesome dudes, and the crowds they bring are just like insane.
They have awesome fans.
Yeah, they've got incredible fans, and like, oh my gosh, it's just so great.
It's time for you two to be a little bit biased here. Who's got the better fans?
I mean, us.
I
just
have
because
about 1,000 emails right now that say you guys, so...
I would say us because, I mean, they got us to win the iHeartRadio contest. So,
And not only that, and they're literally like my best friends. Like I've talked to them every day. Like they're awesome.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned the iHeartRadio Rising Star competition where you get
Yes.
to open the 2012 iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Yes.
Are you petrified of doing this? I would be.
It's not. I'm not scared.
Like
I'm more
Vegas, it's pretty
excited.
much like one of the biggest entertainment cities in the world.
Yeah.
You're going to be doing the biggest concert, arguably, in the world.
Yes.
Starting the whole thing off. That's a lot of
Yep.
pressure.
I can just tell the energy is just going to be awesome, and everybody's going to be so pumped, and everybody's going to be feeding off each other's energies. It's just going to be awesome.
Have you
Yeah.
guys planned what you're going to start the whole thing off with yet?
We have not planned it yet.
We've still got some time.
Yeah,
though.
we've got some time, so we're just taking it as it comes right now.
Good deal. More with Megan and Liz when Milwaukee's Most Wanted continues in 5.5 minutes. Hold on. Back in Milwaukee's Most Wanted, 6 most requested songs of the day. Guest hosts Megan and Liz. Next listener question comes from Sarah. What was one of the best things that's happened or changed since you put up your first YouTube video back in 2007?
Oh my goodness, what
hasn't
What
changed?
hasn't changed?
I
since we
mean,
put up
yeah,
that
let's look at
video?
this. Yeah, like 5 years ago, you guys posted your first video, right? A couple of girls from Michigan posting a video going, oh, this will be fun. We'll kill a couple of minutes and post a video. This will be nice. Now you're opening the world's biggest music festival.
Exactly. I mean, what?
Mind equals blown.
Yeah, mine equals blown.
But
I
what's
mean, really.
something that like sticks out in your guys' minds is to like, wow, we didn't expect that would happen.
Just everything. I think every day is kind of like we kind of have to really, like look at each other and be like, we're living our dream right now. Like, this is amazing. We get to come to radio stations and we get to, like open the iHeartRadio Festival. I mean, it's just insane.
One of the artists that might be there with you, Maroon 5 with Wiz Khalifa on this one. Payphone, third most requested song of the day on radio now.
Number 3.
Okay, well.
Yeah, shocking, I know, right?
Okay, well, this song is called "Are You Happy Now?" And it's an anti-bullying song. It goes out to anybody who's ever been like put down, felt like they weren't good enough for anything.
I had my graphing calculator stolen in the 7th grade. So
Yeah, this is
right
for
there
you.
with
There you
you.
go.
This is for you.
Those things are expensive.
Yeah, they're
too.
expensive. I feel bad. Yeah, this is for you.
Yeah, this is for you.
This is called "Are You Happy Now?"
This is number 1.
Numero 1.
She stood out in the crowd, was a little too loud, but that's why we love her. She's not like other girls. She could have conquered the world until you broke her down. Are you happy now that she's on the ground? And do you realize the words you say make bruises that you hurting now that you brought her down? And she's thinking that she won't fit in 'cause you said something's wrong with her. Are you happy now? He likes science and sports, and know what he's here for. He's not like you, you don't like that. 15 years down the road, he could be everything you want, but right now you're breaking him down. Are you happy now that he's on the ground? And do you realize the words you say make bruises that you're hurting now that you brought him down? And he's thinking that he won't fit in 'cause you said something's wrong with him. Are you happy now? I heard that it was down to you. Is that why you do what you do? Well, that's no excuse. And if it felt like hell to you, then why'd you wanna put them through what hurt you? Are you happy now that you brought them down? I don't think so. Are you happy now that they're on the ground? And do you realize the words you say make bruises that you hurting now that you brought them down? And they're thinking that they won't fit in 'cause you said something's wrong with them. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now?
Let's do it. This is Milwaukee's Most Wanted.
Milwaukee's Most Wanted. Unlock your phone and hit up Jesse.
There you go. 6 most requested songs of the day. Milwaukee's Most Wanted, powered by the Library Club this evening. Megan and Liz, our guest hosts. I mean, two of the sweetest people on the planet. If some of the other guest hosts that I've had here, I've had Carmen, guest host of the Countdown. If you took Megan and Liz and put them with the two people from Carmen, I would feel like the nastiest person in the room. So thank you to them for guest hosting. Request, so we have a countdown tomorrow night. Get on it. 799-1973.
This is Milwaukee's Most Wanted.